Good day to my beautiful people. Welcome back to Shanika's Love Talk Show. I'm happy to be with you all today. Well, today I have a few tips for my married women. So stay tuned.
Pretty little black skin girl.
This is basically a video that will help you to keep your marriage pumping, to keep your marriage active. It's not anything to criticize you, alright? So for those of you who are wondering why things are going kinda south in your relationship, it's kinda because of some of those things. It's kind of because some of those things are not going on as they used to, or kind of because those things has stopped, or maybe because you haven't tried them as much as you should. So the first thing I have on the list here today, the first tip I have for you: when you get married, the same things that you did before you get married, continue to do them after you get married. Okay, ladies, don't just stop doing all the things that you used to do. Continue to be in love with your partner, continue to be in love with your husband, continue to admire him, continue to do all the things that you did to impress him in the first place, because you have to live to impress him for the rest of your life, because this is the man you choose. So you should be trying your very best to make this man happy for the rest of his and your life, so that you can have a good, fulfilled and peaceful life, ladies. All right, ladies, don't let nobody fool you. You know they always saying a happy wife is a happy life. Yes, but a happy husband causes less problem, less stress, less divorce, less problems in your life. So do everything that you can in your power to make your man happy, to make your husband happy, to make him have peace in his home. So one of the main things when you get married, one of the things that you should continue doing is keeping your home clean, keeping your house spick and span. Nobody is saying that, oh, sometimes you may not have a dirty kitchen, or your living room may not become rampant, especially when you have children. But don't leave it like that every day, or don't leave it like that and go to sleep. You and your partner, you and your husband could clean it up. Or if you're home and you have enough time, you can clean it up, Don't go to sleep and leave your house dirty. This is one thing that really shows off men. They don't like to come in a house and their mind doesn't rest when they come from work and they're tired, and then they have to sleep or live in a dirty house. I'm telling you, a lot of men rather to meet the house clean than to have any food cooked. And I'm not saying to clean the house and don't cook for the man. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying just make sure that the house is neat, the house is clean, so that you can have your man feeling welcomed and happy when he comes home from a stressful or hard day of work. So he will be greeted with the fresh scent of whatever you spray, or just clean floors, clean kitchen, clean dishes, and most importantly, make sure your kitchen clean. When your kitchen clean, your house automatically clean. When your kitchen dirty, your house dirty. No matter how nice everything else looking, once you have a house that dirty, where's in your house? Whew. It don't make sense. Cockroach, fly, ants, all kind of stale food smelling all in your kitchen, and your pot dirty. Where's dirty? You can't give somebody a cup of drink of water. If your husband decides to bring some friends home, Papa, I'm sorry for him. So just make sure the house spick and span, so that your husband could at least, even though if you want to, pop a surprise visit with one of your friends, he won't have to hold his breath or call you and say, Marjorie, the house clean? Make sure the house clean because I'm bringing Sheldon over. And sometimes somebody come looking for him, and gosh, you can offer them a seat in the house. You have to go quiet outside, and based on the type of family or friend, that's a disrespect to have them outside. So ladies, keep the house clean, okay? So let's get to the sprucey things. Let's get to the spicy things. We are all adults here. Forget about your mother or your father who listening or who watching. You're a big woman, you're living in your husband's house, you have to do things to please you and your husband. And I know a lot of women, they're just old-time-ish. They're doing a whole set of things back in the day, or I don't know, they're just lazy. Let's stop being lazy. When you're in a relationship and you love somebody, you should try your very best to spice up everything that you do. So don't get married and only on your wedding night you put on a lingerie. That the only night you do a dance, a sexy dance for your husband. That the only time you do a striptease. No, that's something you should be doing on a regular, girlfriend. Always buy nice lingeries, do a little strip tease, do a little, put on some high heel shoes and walk into the house, you know, show yourself, show your colors, you know, love yourself, rub yourself, make yourself look tasty. When your husband coming into the house, greet him with a nice lingerie and some flowers or some nice smelling perfume. Do your hair, do your lipstick, you know, show off your dancing skills, even if you're not perfect at it. But once you look confident in your body and what you're wearing, darling, you will rock anything. So buy good lingeries, nice lingeries that fit your body. You don't have to have a Coca-Cola shape. You don't have to have slim waist or anything. Your husband already know your body, so you shouldn't have no shame. Buy something that fits you great. If you have a big bust, buy something that pop it up nice and good. You have small ones, you buy something that makes it look nice and dandy. Buy something really nice and sexy, and you just have a good time with your husband. If you have children, I know it can be difficult walking around the house like that, but walk around inside your locked room like that. Walk around your bathroom, you know, get up, do something fantastic every once in a while. Light some candles for your husband. When your children sleeping, y'all could go outside in the yard, you know, and have a backlight moonlight dance and have fun together. So try your very best not to be walking around the house wearing big panty, old women panty, long nighty, slack nighty that making you look unattractive. Some women is as if they hiding their body from their husband. They have a big robe on them, then they still have on a big bonnet on their head. They have on a bonnet on their head like so. She have on a big bonnet and she don't put on no makeup, no lipstick. She don't even clean she eyes, she don't brush and she teeth, nothing. And I don't saying that you should, if he doesn't wear makeup, he doesn't wear makeup, but that's just your choice. But at least your husband fell in love with you. So whatever he was doing when he fell in love with you, just continue to do that and more. Because as time grows, your relationship has to evolve. So if there are certain things you didn't know before, you know now. Or you try to research it, try to figure out how to please him more. What are some of the things he's interested in? Ask him or try out different things on him and see how he responds to it. And based on what he does, then you know, okay, I'll continue doing that, or I'll lessen down on this, or I'll do this. You know, don't just sit down there and be dead and say, oh well, I'll just lie down there every time. No, sweetheart, get up, do something, rock around, turn him over, do something sprucey, you know. I mean, spice up your relationship. You have to make your house a home, and you have to create the life that you want. So if you want a man who is dedicated to you, you want a man to love you and respect you, you have to show him you love and respect him, and he's special to you as well, by doing all these things for him, so that he could be puzzled or his mind could be blowing all the time. He's like, oh gosh, what is girl up to again? What is girl up to again? Even if your husband is somebody like that, like a lot of women, he go definitely remember you, because you just put yourself out there and, you know, make him happy and those type of things. So put yourself out there, make your husband happy and make yourself happy, sweetheart. You know, and when you do all these special things, the both of you will enjoy your relationship more, and he will definitely be in love with you more. Alright? No boring girl. We don't want no boring girl. We want spicy girls. You could be boring on the road when you're passing high and by, but when you're in the house, you have to spice that up. Bring it up 100 notches, because that's your hobby we're talking about. Nobody knows how to teach you how to romance your husband, but sometimes you just don't know. But if you don't know, research. Find out how to romance your husband, and romance your husband well.
Pretty little black skin girl.